This is a Reddit video, and yeah, that's the best intro I can do. Deal with it. Maybe, just maybe, it might be time to wash the dishes. I don't know, that's just me. I refuse to believe that that wasn't done intentionally, because someone definitely had to look over it after it was done and thought, you know what, this is just perfect placement, I'm so proud of the job y'all did. I guess there is no age limit to people battling to the death anymore. Yeah, I don't think this belongs in blursed images. If anything, it would just be blessed, because that would give you extra horsepower. You can't tell me that Peppa Pig doesn't give you extra horsepower. Everybody knows this. I don't think that's going to stop people from eating cheeseburgers, because if you would have told them that it shortens their life 1 year every time they eat a cheeseburger, they would gladly die the next day, because no one's willing to give up cheeseburgers, me included. "50 Shades of Gravy." I would read that book just so I can tell people I'm reading 50 Shades of Gravy. For a second, let's just not think about what this cat looks like. Isn't this the exact face you make when you forget about something really important, and then this is the exact moment that you remember it? I don't lift weights, but I've got a feeling he's not doing that right. Apparently this is a garden decoration, and I just want to know who puts an alligator as their garden decoration. Please tell me, who? He made a mistake. Since everyone's on their phones, they're not going to see it, so he should have done a Twitter poll. He would have had better responses, and it would have been quicker. I don't know if this is that bad, because for every weird food out there, there's always going to be someone who likes it. This is another one of those cases to where I think this should be more on the blessed side, because you trained your dog to hold your phone for you. Yeah, I don't think there's anything that really needs to be said. I think this image just speaks for itself. If that's not redneck engineering, I don't know what is. It's literally got the John Deere paint job. This is what Pikachu would look like if he stayed in America. Again, who is managing these projects? Who looks at this after it's done and says, yeah, that's Mario? No, that's not. I don't even know what that is. It's like Mario mixed with a rabbit. You know what? I feel like this is common. I feel like everyone by now has recorded at least one video on a DS now. When I think of blursed images, this is exactly what I think about. Who makes a chair that's also a cow? And another thing, why did they put udders on it? I would have got the point without the udders. Why? What do you do in this situation? Do you sit still and just wait for something else to happen? Or do you go? Do you stop? I'm confused. I need answers. Help. That scope is about as useful as a Nerf scope or an airsoft scope. They never work, and they're never useful, and most of the time, you can't even see completely through them. I don't understand why this is in blursed images. Some people like to, when they build a house, like to start with the windows. Like, everyone has their preferences. They just started building the windows instead of the rest of the house. I don't understand it. You might think you know what WAP means, but really, it means weaponized assault penguins. Family dinner. You ain't gotta do Batman like that. He be saving the city and he still gets this. Everybody knows that Batman has no family, but not everyone knows that he was the best farmer to ever live. Just look at his equipment. He's already ahead of the game. 17 buzz cuts that will convince you to shave your head. Yeah, I don't think that convinces me to shave my head. It might convince other people, but yeah, I'm fine. This is a perfect example of blursed images, because it's blessed and cursed at the same time. Who would have knew that that's what blursed meant? Yeah, I don't think this is blursed. This is just the average Netflix enjoyer. At this point, I think he can create any character with his nipple. I feel like he's already cosplayed every character by now. I'm not a gun enthusiast, but I'm pretty sure that's not how you load a revolver. Where's your god now? Well, he must be on vacation to have let this happen. Pineapple on pizza, okay, I've gotten over it, but pizza on pineapple, that's just a whole different level. Move on to the next one. This one's making my brain hurt. This isn't your average run-of-the-mill Chad police officer. This is a Giga Chad police officer, and you can just tell in this picture that he's about to say the most Chad thing you have ever heard in your life. This may be a blursed image, but the one good thing about this is he finally found his super suit. I'm glad I got to see Tom Holland in distress and all, but couldn't they have just used Photoshop? Like, wouldn't that be a lot easier and way less dangerous? What makes this blessed is that he's accepted it. But the cursed part, of course, is that he looks almost identical. But he's wearing the red shirt, he's completely accepted it, and probably makes the class laugh every day about it. You know how stupid it is to buy a figurine of a meme? But so I don't accidentally buy it, where can I get this from? Why they gotta do him like that? What if 3's just his favorite number? Wow, now you can't even be safe in religion. There are spoilers in religion now. Man, that's crazy. Well, this has been r/blursedimages. I hope you enjoyed. Yeah.